Hi, my name's Jason Ayers from mobilehomeparkclassroom.com, and today we're talking about managing mobile home parks. You know, managing mobile home parks is pretty much one of the most challenging forms of property management because you don't own, in many cases, the homes which your tenants are living in, unlike apartment buildings, or if you're in commercial property management, for example, where you own the building and you own the spaces. And you're dealing with a lot of people, and in many cases, depending on where your park is located, you can be dealing with a fairly large number of people who are, have a background of maybe not such good credit history, or may not have such a good background in terms of following the rules. And that can be really challenging because you have to find a way to motivate them to follow the rules, motivate them to pay the rent on time. You also, as a property manager, need a way to attract the right kind of tenants to your park. And I'll tell you my story in just a minute and why I'm qualified to talk about this. But, you know, managing a successful park is a factor of, it includes a lot of factors. The market you're in, the tenants within that market, the park that you have, the condition that your park is in, any kind of regulations that you may be subjected to. And there's just really a lot of balls that you have in the air. And as a new owner, it's really easy to think, oh, I'll just hire somebody in the park to manage the park for me. And they'll take care of things, and I'll kind of have this almost passive income stream from the park. And we've tried that. My family's been in the mobile home and RV park business for 3 generations. My grandparents, my parents, my brother, and I have all been in the business. My family is still in the ownership, and my brother is in ownership and also does management at times. And I do marketing to attract the right kind of tenants for mobile home parks. And I set up systems to train property managers. And those systems are based on us making just tons of mistakes that were very costly, they were very stressful, they were very challenging. And it took us a long time and cost us a lot of money, it cost us a lot of lost rent, and it cost us a lot of stress to figure these things out. So learning on the job can be a real challenge. So if you are a mobile home park owner, if you're thinking about becoming a mobile home park owner and you're going to manage the park yourself or hire a property manager, I'd highly encourage you to check out mobilehomeparkclassroom.com and the resources that we have there to help you avoid all of those mistakes. So you can just, shortcut to the front of the line, avoid all the stress, and just have a proven system in place, including all of the documents we use and pretty much everything we use to run our parks. And if you're a property manager and you feel like you need to improve your skill set so that you can run the park better, attract better tenants, increase profitability, deal with some of the really sticky issues that come up, then I'd encourage you to shoot an email over to the owner of your park and tell them about mobilehomeparkclassroom.com and how it can save them 80 to 120 hours every time they hire a property manager, and how it can save them about $4,000 to $6,000 every time they hire a property manager. And I don't want to discourage you from the mobile home park business, because when you do it right, it can be a great investment, it can be a great business, very lucrative, if you pick the right park and you know what you're doing. And it can be a lot of fun. It doesn't have to be stressful. You just need to know what to do in the different situations and how to do it properly. And then it kind of becomes a well-run machine that's fun to own. That's kind of a joy to own, and you may want to go on and buy even more parks. So check out mobilehomeparkclassroom.com to find out more about mobile home park management.